Imagine you are sitting inside an aeroplane at 35,000 feet. You look outside the window and you see a wing through the clouds, but then you notice something strange. A tiny triangle symbol placed above one of the windows. Most passengers never noticed it, but this small triangle has a very specific purpose and it's connected to aircraft safety and emergency inspections. In fact, pilots and cabin crew rely on this simple marker to quickly check one of the most critical parts of the aircraft. So today, we are going to uncover why these triangles exist, how they help pilots during emergencies, and why aircraft manufacturers secretly design cabins this way. Modern aircraft cabins are full of small hidden design features. Every seat, window, and panel is carefully designed. But the triangle above certain windows often goes completely unnoticed. It's usually placed just above the window frame, small, simple, and easy to ignore. However, aircraft manufacturers like Boeing and Airbus intentionally install these markers during aircraft design. But why would engineers add a triangle inside the cabin? The answer lies outside the aircraft. On every airplane, some windows give a much better view of the wing than others. Some seats only show the engine, others only show the sky, but a few specific windows provide the perfect angle to see the entire wing surface. These are extremely important observation points. Instead of memorizing which row has the best wing sit, engineers created a simple system. They marked those windows with triangle indicators. This tells the cabin crew instantly this is the best window to inspect the wing. Why pilots need to inspect the wing? Aircraft wings are incredibly complex structures. They contain fuel tanks, control surfaces, anti-ice systems, flaps and spoilers. If something unusual happens, the crew may want a visual inspection. Possible problems include ice buildup, engine smoke, damage from bird strikes, unusual wing movement. Sometimes a quick visual check can help confirm whether the aircraft is safe. When cabin crew actually use these windows, during unusual situations, pilot may ask cabin crew to look outside through the triangle window because it provides a clearest wing view. The crew can quickly report things like smoke, leaking fuel, damaged flaps, ice formation. This simple observation can give the pilots important information. Aviation safety procedures recommended by organizations like the Federal Aviation Administration and International Civil Aviation Organization. And sometimes the fastest tool available is simply looking outside. Aircraft design is full of clever small details like this. For example, airplane windows are rounded instead of square. Why? Because square windows caused metal fatigue in early jet aircraft. After several accidents in 1950s, engineers redesigned windows to distribute pressure evenly. Another example is how airplane wings flex dramatically during turbulence. Aircraft like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner can have wings that bend several meters upward during flight. That flexibility helps observe stress and turbulence. These design details make modern aviation extremely safe. Why most passengers never notice it? Even frequent flyers often miss the triangle marker. That's because passengers usually focus on their phones, movies, the clouds outside. Very few people examine the cabin carefully. But once you know about the triangle, you will probably start spotting it on many flights. Try this on your next flight. Next flight you board an airplane, take a look above the windows. If you see a small triangle marker, check the view outside. You will likely notice something interesting. That window gives you one of the best views of the wing on the entire aircraft. So not only is it useful for safety inspections, it's also one of the best seats for aviation. Modern airplanes are filled with hidden details designed for safety. Some are incredibly complex computer systems, and sometimes something as small as a triangle sticker can help pilots and cabin crew quickly inspect a critical part of the aircraft. It's another reminder that aviation safety often comes down to smart design and attention to detail. So next time you fly, look above the window. If you see that tiny triangle, you will just discover one of the aviation's hidden secrets. And now I'm curious, had you ever noticed this triangle before? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more fascinating aviation mysteries. Thank you.